Hey guys, Drew Brents here, Pre-Up 1003 and Broker Plus, and today I want to talk to you about how to manage a contact within the CRM 2.0. On a previous tutorial, we talked about how to import contacts right here. That is external contacts into the system. One thing I want to point out is that if you're using our LOS platform or point of sale, those pipeline contacts are automatically written to the CRM page here. So it's important to know if you enter a contact in the CRM, it does not go and automatically create a loan file or a prospect in the LOS. However, everything in the LOS does map over and write to the CRM. So let's look at one of those contacts right here. So I'm going to go to my name right here. And so there's a lot of things right here going on this page, which we're going to cover, okay? So first of all, over on the top left, under the Actions tab, this is where you can edit, clone, or delete it, okay? So you can edit, clone, or delete. So also, you have over here on the right-hand side, you have the ability to email out what we call sort of one-off messages, okay? And you do have the ability to access the media library here. So for personal videos or system videos or personal images, you could also record a video right here if you wanted to do a spontaneous recording, okay? You could do that. Same thing for the text messaging, okay? So right here you could you do need to put a subject line there, and then you could create your text. You can inject the first name, last name, or company. First name, last name of the contact information, and the company name would be the company of you, the loan officer. The purpose of this, just so you'll know here, let me delete this, would be you could say hi, and then first name, okay? And then a comma, Drew here with MLO company name. Okay, so that's sort of the concept behind it. And you could also include your spontaneous recorded video that you want to shoot, or you could take advantage of some of our system provided media if you want. Okay, so right there you can insert that and you can send it out. All right, which I'm not going to do right now. Okay. Also, you have the notes and reminders, so you can make general notes to the file. Okay, or you could create a reminder for like a follow-up for you. Okay. Let me close that out. Also, you have the ability to create a loan with just the basic information. So you could create a loan profile, which I'm not going to do on that. Or if you want, you could email out or text out the application links to the customer. So right here, you have an overview. You've got what kind of contact type it is, the name, the email address, the phone number. Right here, this is a new feature where you can actually link or unlink the spouse. So if there's no spouse linked, you just to come over here, you search for their name, and then you would link them, okay? And then that gives you the ability to click on the spouse's information, because every person has their own contact page, okay? So you can look at the spouse's information. You could go back to the other person's information. Also, is this an imported contact? Yes or no? What's the current loan status? Opt in, yes or no? And if there's a lead source, okay? Then we got the contact's information, contact's address, and down here, this is custom information. I don't know if you saw already our tutorial on setting up your signature and the custom fields in the utility section, but this is where those custom data points come. So this allows you to have unique things, hobbies and dog's name, things like that. Also down here, this is going to show you any active loans that are in the system. So as an example, there's showing 3 active loans, got a clear to close, got a pre-app here, and got a pre-qualified. So you could click on one of those if you want, and it's going to take you to that loan file, okay? Just like that, all right? Now I'm going to go back to my contact. So again, it's going to tell you really quickly what any loans that are active in the pipeline. You could quickly go to those. Down here, the next section is past closed transactions. So again, as things close in the LOS, you're going to see those mapped over right here. Also, you have the ability to import that from a spreadsheet, okay? But obviously, as you're using the LOS, it does map all this information over. So you get a close date, occupancy type. The reason why we have it shows you primary, second home, or investment property is we have different post-closing marketing campaigns. We have also different ways you can market to them for refinances with different verbiage based upon the occupancy type. And then also, if you want more details, you click the eyeball and it pulls up all of that closed loan information. Notice I can't edit any of this, and that is by design. It just lets you see, okay, that person has a 6% rate. Really lets you see where they're at and what type of past closed transactions they had. The message center. This is going to track any one-to-one communication. Now, not your mass marketing, but that would be handled on the analytics. But this is, for instance, if you send them an email or a text right here. So these sort of what we call one-off messages are going to be tracked right here. And if you want to see what they are, you just click that and it pulls it up and shows you what the message was, and right there. All right. Also, down here, the last two sections, assigned campaigns and assigned groups. So this allows you to see what campaigns this person is assigned to. You can click on this and you can add them to more if you wanted to. Okay, and so you could add them or remove them manually from different campaigns. Okay. Also, this is going to show you any groups that they're assigned to. So the way our system works, you have distribution groups that is assigned to certain campaigns. So that's how you do your mass marketing. But this allows you to, at an individual level, assign them or remove them from campaigns. The groups here, you can very quickly add them or remove them from a group. Okay. And just so it's, again, managing a contact. So that's what this is about. We'll cover some mass marketing, some other features, and some other videos. But as always, we appreciate your business and thank you for using Pre-App 1003 and Broker Plus.